What really happened in the Garden of Eden? It's not just a myth. According to the Urantia book, Paper 73 tells us that Adam and Eve were not the first humans. They were divine beings, supermortal biological uplifters. Sent to Earth on a mission from the universe headquarters, Earth had already suffered a great spiritual setback when our planetary prince, Caligastia, joined Lucifer in rebellion. This caused massive confusion and division among early humans, so the universe sent help. Adam and Eve were chosen to uplift Earth, genetically, spiritually, and socially. Their task was to unify the races and prepare the world for a higher civilization. Before their arrival, loyal beings prepared a special place called the Garden of Eden. It was located on a peninsula near the eastern Mediterranean, surrounded by rivers and guarded by a group of loyal midway creatures and angels. The garden was more than just beautiful. It was advanced, irrigated, planned, and filled with plants and animals from all over the world. It was a perfect training center to launch a new era of progress. When Adam and Eve arrived, they were awe-inspiring. Glowing with vitality, intelligent and kind, they brought order and vision. They taught sanitation, advanced farming, family structure, and peaceful living. They promoted monogamy, education, and personal responsibility. But they faced a huge challenge. The world outside the garden was still primitive, divided, and violent. Progress was painfully slow. As time passed, Eve grew impatient. She was approached by a cunning leader named Cano, who convinced her to take a shortcut, to have a child with a high-ranking local human in hopes of jump-starting the genetic uplift. She believed she was helping, but it was a mistake. Adam soon followed in an effort to protect her. This act violated their divine instructions. As a result, their mission was disrupted. The celestial guardians declared the plan compromised. Adam and Eve were dematerialized from their immortal state and became mortal. The garden was eventually abandoned and later destroyed by earthquakes and floods. They moved eastward and continued serving humanity as best they could, though in much more difficult conditions. Despite their failure, they remained loyal to God and taught their children to carry the light forward. Their genes still mixed with humanity and helped in ways we can't fully measure. The story of Adam and Eve in the Urantia book is not one of sin and punishment, but of a noble mission derailed by impatience and poor judgment. Their story teaches us that divine plans take time. We can't shortcut spiritual evolution. Real progress requires trust, unity, and obedience to higher wisdom. We're still living with the effects of their mission today, and Earth still struggles with division and delay, but hope remains. The divine plan continues. And just like Adam and Eve, we each have a role to play, choosing love, truth, and patience to help move our world closer to light and life.